But in the process of this journey to this traffic to Senegal and back, you were not sexually harassed?
I was.
By the soldiers or?
By one of the soldiers. But I think, I feel she was the one that sent that guy. Because that guy, as at when I was going to Aba, that guy is always there.
Okay, my name is Comrade Israel and I am here with Miss Loveth. She's going to tell you her experience, how one Rose Ike took her from Nigeria to Senegal, trafficking. In short, let's hear from her. So Loveth, up to you. What happened? When did you travel out of Nigeria? What is the circumstances that led to your leaving Nigeria to Senegal?
Okay, my name is Loveth Osuya. That was last year, after my mom's burial, and immediately after my mom's burial, some months after my mom's burial, where I was doing my makeup, because I'm a makeup artist and a stylist.
In Warri or
in Port Harcourt?
In Port Harcourt, yeah,
yes.
Based in Port Harcourt.
So after some months, where I was doing my makeup, which is supposed to be my makeup studio, it was demolished due to the road construction in Rivers State. That was last year.
That's year 2024.
Yes.
Okay.
So I was depressed. I was stressed out. I felt sick to the extent that my BP was very high. I actually went to the hospital. I did series of tests with the help of my classmates in Senegal then. After which I was having multiple series of seizures. So I went to the hospital. I did series of tests. They could not find anything. What the doctor said was I should go for a brain scan. That all they could find was that my BP was high due to thinking and all that. So along the line, after the what's it called? The brain scan and the rest, we could not find anything, just my BP rather. So the doctor advised I should be around people, because at then my friends, family, they were scared because
depression.
Yes, because I was having series of seizures, like I could just they die. Let me put it that way for you guys to like understand. Then my neighbor because I was indebted to so many persons, I was unable to pay my rent. My landlord was staying in the same compound with me. It was something else. So I was frustrated, depressed and all that. So my neighbor in the compound, one Kalista Ayamu, she told me that there's a lady in Senegal, that a friend of ours, the sister is in Senegal, that she's married with 2 kids, that she lives in Senegal with her family, that she's actually looking for a stylist and a makeup artist. At first, I was skeptical about the whole thing, but after thinking and all that, I was like, okay, who will pay for the transportation and all that? She said I should not worry, that the lady will foot the bills and all that. After much thought, I was like, okay, let me have the lady's number. First, she gave me the lady's brother's number, who is one Kalu. I don't know his surname, but his name on Facebook is Bros Kalu. So I started speaking. We started chatting rather. I chatted with the guy. After some time, he told me that the person that is taking me to Senegal is his elder sister. That the sister is married with 2 kids, that he actually lives in Senegal with her family. That what she wants, the sister is actually looking for a stylist, a makeup artist. Though first they told me I will go with a barber, that she also needs a barber, that the salon is very big. So I was like, okay, I'm interested. He gave me the sister's number. I started chatting. After chatting for some time, and I told her I need to speak with my pastor. I went to my pastor. I explained everything to my pastor and the wife. And I was in the church. I told the lady, we were talking. We agreed she will pay me 70,000 sefa a month, free accommodation. She will be in charge of my accommodation and feeding.
The 70,000 cefas conversion to Nigeria to Naira. How? Yes. What is the value?
The value is almost 150k, if not more than.
Okay, above 150k.
Yes.
Monthly.
Yes.
150k Naira monthly.
Yes. So at some point, and I told her, she actually told me to send my work, like the jobs I've done before. That's when I sent her. She asked me if I can do a frontal installment and the rest. That was when I sent her my job, and that was when I told her that I'm also a professional makeup artist. I actually train people. I give certificates as well. Yes, that they don't actually do makeup the way we do makeup in Senegal. But if I have my kit, I should bring it along. That it will be like my side also. That is none of her business. That she wanted somebody that would take the shop, the salon like her own. That if this is the amount she's selling anything in the shop, was if I want to add my own, I should add.
Just purely business.
Purely business. Okay. So after everything, she now told me we agreed on everything. And I told her that since I'm indebted to some persons, I will have to sell off my properties in the house to clear off my debt, so that if I'm going to Senegal, my mind will be free that I'm not indebted to nobody. Which the day I sold the properties, I told her, she was like, okay, no problem. I actually used the 9 bus to go from Port Harcourt to Lagos. I got to Lagos. It was the brother that
what
same
date
time.
is this?
That was August 18. 2024 last year. So I got to Lagos. I met with the brother. The brother was actually the one that picked me from the park, took me to a guest house.
It was Carlo.
Yes.
Okay.
Took me to a guest house. We slept till the next day. He took me to a waterside in Lagos. Then we boarded a boat that was going to Porto Novo. So when we got to Porto Novo, we entered a vehicle that was going to Cotonou. That's where they do their papers, their ID card, and the rest.
Immigration point.
Yes. It's not really an immigration point. The place is like where this Aboki, the people I saw was dressed like Aboki. They don't speak English, they speak French.
Okay.
So when I got there, the man was like, he snapped me and he was like, I should enter a room. The brother was still there with me. I entered the room. I met with 3 Nigerian teenage girls. One was crying outside. From the way she was talking, she's from Akwa Ibom. She was crying that the boyfriend actually sold her. That she was sleeping before she knew, she saw herself here and she does not understand the language. So the second one was actually consoling her. I went inside, I saw another one inside. They were just talking. So the next thing the girl asked me, the one inside, she was like, Auntie, you know where you can go? I was like, yes now. She said, you know where they go to, because me, my mother tell me say, see what I dey go do.
Yeah.
You understand? That was when I showed that this is my makeup boss. I'm a stylist and I'm a makeup artist. But after some time, I actually, because my there was I don't have the SIM card of what was it called? Cotonou. I don't have Cotonou SIM card. So I actually told the brother to like, okay, connect hotspot for me. So I will talk to your sister, because after thinking and seeing everything I saw there, the way the guests were, because they were dressed half naked. You understand? That was when I told her.
Your mind was already telling you that.
Yes. I called her.
More to your journey.
Yes, I called her. I was like, see, you're a woman like me. I don't mind. I've sold everything in the house. I can actually go back to Nigeria from here. If this is what you are taking me to Senegal for, I don't have the experience. I've never done it before. If I should get to Senegal, please tell me the truth. If this is what you are actually taking me to Senegal for, just tell me. I can actually go back. She said no, they have spoken to the husband. Do I want to speak with the husband again? I said, because I know why I'm asking you. She said, well, I'm not told that this is what these persons are saying. She said I should leave them, that they are going on their own. I should forget about those people. I should not worry. So it gets to some point, like the vehicle they use in taking us to Senegal is as if is on badges, like different sets. When it gets to your turn, they'll give you an hijab. They'll snap you before you go to the car, and the car is a small car, a black car. When we got there, it got to my turn. Then I gave me the hijab. I told the man, I'm a Christian. I've never worn hijab in my life. I cannot wear this hijab. That was when he called Rose. Rose was like, and I saw that they do now. I know say the country is a Muslim country, that without the hijab, they would disturb me on the road. We started the journey that day. At night, we waited from morning till night. We started the journey. When it got to some point, the driver picked some people on the road. Okay, to cut the long story short, it's a 7 days journey.
7 days from Cotonou
Yes.
to Senegal.
Yes.
On road.
Yes, 7 days. When we get to any border, they'll tell us to come down. We use bike and pass the bush paths. We actually cross water at some points. So
With boats.
no, like
leg.
we mash water. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was during the rainy season. So when we got to Mali after like 5 days. We got to Mali. When we got to Mali, Bamako, that was when, because the vehicle carried us. I don't know how much she paid. You understand? What they just did, the driver, as soon as you enter the vehicle, they'll give you money to eat.
Okay.
The rest, yes, the rest is history. When you get to any border, they'll tell us to come down to enter a bike. After that, we got to Bamako. When we got to Bamako,
Bamako, Mali.
yes, we met with another Alhaji. That was when this first vehicle told us this is where his journey ends. We will not transfer us to another person. We got to that Bamako, we saw another Malam. He gave us SIM card. He gave us another money. He brought a bike. You go. They will actually call the person you are going to meet. Is this the person you are going to meet? The person will say yes. They'll give you a bike. They'll take you. The bike will take you to another park again.
So you guys separated.
We separated from Bamako.
Everybody started going their
Yes,
own
the
way.
ones that are going to Mali, we go to Mali. The ones that are going to Senegal, just like that. So I was the only one that was going to Senegal at that day. I got to the park at Bamako. That was another 2 days journey from Bamako to Senegal. To Kidera. The place I actually stopped was Kidera. So when I got to Kidera, I got to a border of Mali, which is Diboli border, because Diboli is the border between Mali and Senegal. While Kidera, where she actually stays, is the border between Senegal and Mali. So the Diboli and Mali is very close.
Okay.
You understand? So when we got to Diboli, there's a checkpoint there. That was when the policeman told everybody to calm down. Collected everybody's ID. That was when he got to my turn. He looked at me. He said, "Are you a Nigerian?" I said yes. He said, This your ID, c'est pas vrai. C'est pas vrai. That means it's fake. That I should come to his office. He asked me, do I have any form of identity from Nigeria? I said yes, which was my NIN. I gave him. He went to his office and he was like, I should come. He told me my money I will give to him is 20,000 CFA. I told her I don't have any money. What I have left is 10,000 CFA. He said I should leave his office. That was when I called Rose. Rose sent a bike man. What she told me, she said she would send a bike man. That the bike man understand English a little bit. That the bike man would ask me 2 questions. I will understand is the bike man. When the bike man came, he said, Rose, you love it? I said yes. He said, Rose, said me give you Dimi. Dimi is 10,000 CFA. I gave the policeman and I went to. And he gave me the ID card they did for me and my NIN.
So it was actually a fake ID card.
Yes, it was a fake ID.
Kalu, the brother, did for you.
Yes, okay. It's actually a fake ID. So when I got to the house, I actually saw girls. I saw girls in my house. I saw an elderly lady, like a matured lady, not really an elderly lady, but from the girls I saw, they were teenage girls. I saw an adult among them. So because before I left for
How old
Senegal,
this Rose, Ike, how old do you think she is?
She's 28 years.
28?
Yes.
You are older than her?
Yes. Okay. So before I left for Senegal, one advice my pastor wife gave me was, I know you understand Igbo. Since these people are Igbo, you can't trust everybody. You understand? That I should give her the impression that I don't understand Igbo. That no matter what she will tell me, like to ask me questions, I should pretend I don't understand it. So immediately I got to the house, the adult I saw among them, the lady I saw, was like telling her one name in Igbo. I don't really know how to speak Igbo. She said, this one you bring, this one is senior. You hope say this matter no go cast, this stuff no go cast. I just pretended like I don't understand. And there's a bag the brother gave to me. The bag was segmented into 2. One side is actually food stuff. These are normal Nigerian food stuff. The other side is contained with this spiritual item, this different colors of candles, St. Michael oil, St. Michael pep, those spiritual
traditional stuff.
Yes. So she actually she stays in a 2-bedroom flat. So when I got to the house, I saw the girls, they were eating. The teenage girls, they were eating. So the next thing I told, she said I should go and take my bath. She gave me food. Then I asked her, where's your husband and your children? She did not answer me. I did not see any children with her, any child. I did not see any child with her. So after some time, I told her that I want to go to the salon because I'm with my makeup box, my ring light, and some other hairdressing materials. I told her I want to go to the salon. Though when those teenage girls saw me, started giving me attachment, Auntie Nami go first do hair, Auntie Nami go first do hair. So that evening, after everything, the girls, they went to their house. I know I said, where are the girls? Say they've gone, that they don't stay with her. That she stays here with her guy, a Senegalese guy. Now, not the husband again, her guy. I kept quiet. I got to the shop. There's actually a salon. When I got to the salon, I dropped everything. After some time, she was like, there's a place they call Nigerian House that she wants to go and introduce me to the girls. We went there. As soon as we got there, I saw girls, teenage girls from the ages of 12 down. They were dressed half naked. Like the way they said their chef in the entrance of the Nigerians is just like you. Okay. They are dressed naked, some head touch with this their waist back, heavily scary makeup like this. So as soon as you walk in, they'll start positioning themselves. Like any guy that comes will just walk around, pick anyone, go inside. So I understood. That was when I understood what was going on. So I was actually.
That's the place of prostitution.
Yes, I was actually looking.
Normal shower quarter, actually.
So I was just staring at them like I've never seen something like that before. So that was like that same lady that said that thing she told me in the house. Said, "This will never see anything. Oh, Johnny just come." You understand?
Yeah.
After everything, I told her I was tired. We went back to the house. So I noticed she now said if I want to watch TV, I should come to her room. When I got to her room, I saw an altar in her room where she burns incense.
Another shrine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a mini shrine where she burns incense and this spiritual stuff there. So the next day I went to the shop. After some time, she now told me that her bar is flooded because I actually went there during the rainy season. Water have dried up in a bar. She now said, okay, let's go to her bar.
Okay.
I got to the bar. I saw girls, another set. I saw was at the gate of the bar, the entrance of the bar. Some were dancing to entertain a customer. So I sat very close to her. A guy walked up to me and he was speaking French. I was looking at him because I don't understand French. The only thing I said was, "Ogami, I don't understand what you talk."
Language barrier.
The guy left. After some days again, like the next day or after like 2 days, I went there, the same thing. Not until the third day, this was less than 1 week.
After coming to Senegal?
Yes, the third day, a guy walked up to me and was saying nonsense. I was like, "Oga, if you not come here, me, I will slap you." That was when I was angry, and I told her, all this way these people they talk, wait till they talk. She now said I should calm down. The day she now said I should sit down. She said, you don't come, you say you don't come. I was like, how? She said, make I calm down. This work, now she do. She don't do am, she balance for Mali. Say now this work she do, she started showing me her phone, things she has and property she has in Nigeria. That these people, they don't last like Nigerian men because of their intake of sugar. That I will not do this work up to like 3 months. I go gather money.
She now opened up to you that
yes,
it's pure prostitution.
Yes.
And normal shower you come Senegal like this called do.
Yes. Say I will not walk up to like how many months. I go gather money when I will carry my own girls. That imagine you bringing a girl to Senegal with less than 250 CFA. What they will balance you is 2.something million CFA or 1.8 million CFA, depending on your negotiation. And I told her that I'm not interested. So she noticed I was angry. She now sent for a bike man, a taxi man, because they call bike taxi. Taxi man to say, Moody, carry and go house. I went to the house, I slept up till the next day. I went to the salon. She came to the salon, she was trying to like convince me again. That was when I shutted her up. I was like, if you tell me this thing, what thing you go do for you, no go like her. Now what you tell me make I call, say now what thing I come to. What you told me was a stylist and a makeup artist.
And those girls below 12 years old, they were still
there. And the Nigerian house, I got to find out that she's not the owner, she's the owner of the Nigerian house.
So you traffic
Yes.
little girls down to that place for the purpose of prostitution.
Yes, but she's not the only one. Like in Senegal, they call them patron, which is madam. They have like 5 madam in that Nigerian house. They have up to 50 girls, Nigerian girls there inside the Nigerian house, which each room is 3 or 2 persons. They pay 3,000 sefa per day as a strength. That's what they pay the rose. But the rose is the owner of the Nigerian house. Even if you go to Kedara, you ask Nigeria as the owner, they will tell you it's rules. You understand? So when she came to the saloon the next day, I shutted her up, and that was when her attitude towards me changed entirely. Because before then, she was giving me food morning, afternoon. She stopped giving me food. I will call her, she will not pick her call. So
like you have to also on your own.
That means I have to also on my own. If she wants to go to the bar, she started locking me inside the house, because she goes to the bar from 10, 11 till 2, 3 the next morning. 10, 11 p.m. till 2, 3 a.m. the next morning. She started locking me in the house. Now fast forward to when, there was a girl, an Akwa Ibom girl that normally comes to the salon to fix lashes. Each time this girl come, she will look at me, she will be shaking her head. Not until one day, she now told me, "Auntie abeg, who carry you come Senegal?" Now Rose, I say, what did she tell you? I say, she tell you say na hairdresser, and you believe. Auntie na shower, make I just tell you. Na shower, not make anytime I come, I'll just look you. Say na shower, and for the look of things, you senior this girl. You might say your junior sister, they carry they come to a shower. That's when I told her that I will not do it to die. Instead of me to do it, I will die in this Senegal. She now said I should be careful, that these people are very, very diabolic. That she has balanced too, but she balanced in Mali. That she has been in Senegal, that same community, that same Kidera, for almost a year, that she knows them very well. So that girl was like the only person I was talking to. She was the one that bought SIM card for me. Orange SIM, because Rose did not give me SIM card. She was the one that gave me SIM card, that girl. So most times when I'm hungry, this is the girl that will come and give me food and all that. So fast forward to when she wanted to, after the end of the month, I paid. After some time, I started calling my pastor. Also said I should be careful, that since it's like this, I should not just react. I should just follow her with wisdom and the rest. It got to when she wants to. I was the one that told her, Afa, month don't end. She was like, that she will convert it. I was like, I don't understand. Convert it to what? That we agreed that it's 70,000. I said, I don't understand. That was when I got angry. I said, I don't understand. 70,000, like I passed through 5 countries to come to Senegal to receive 70,000 naira salary. I was like, okay, no problem. What about the people I've done makeup for? Because I've done like 6 persons makeup, and she collects 5,000 sefa per person, which is 30,000 sefa. She now said that will not concern me. I was like, I don't understand. This is 100% of the makeup products are mine. So how is it not my business? That means what is there is that we stop the makeup. I'm not going to do the makeup again, and we have to review this salary, because I cannot work. I cannot imagine myself working 70,000 naira work in another country. Like I'll be in Senegal and I'll be receiving my salary in naira. It's not proper. That was when we started having issues. We argued and argued till the next day. She came to the salon. That was when she now told me that this makeup she writes for her salon, she go clean up. I said I don't want to do the makeup. Make I pack my things, come off for her shop. Make I think I want to give her money when she take carry me come. I want to give her money. I told her that was not our agreement too. Because I asked you, I have like 3 witnesses in Nigeria. What you told me, you will food the bill. She said, we did not agree, I will not comply. I said, comply to do what?
So what's the process of you leaving Senegal and reporting to the immigration embassy? What's the process?
Okay.
Just tell us what happened.
Okay, after some time, I made a post on Facebook because she actually chased me out of there. It was that Akwa Ibom girl that looked for a Senegalese lady that actually abhorred me. So first, when we started having issues, she now told me, I told her I want to go back to Nigeria. She now said, okay, you want to go back? No problem. Oh yeah, come so that I will take you back to Nigeria. The process of, after some time, there's a friend. She's also a one of them, like she's a madam there that also has girls. Her name is Purity there. She was the one that called me. She told me that, and love, I don't know how I'm doing this thing, but listen, if Rose tells you that she wants to take you back to Nigeria and she does not give you your transport fare, my dear, don't go, because she wants to sell you at Kai. Kai is a village in Mali before Bamako, before you get to Bamako, that she has arranged with the driver, with a driver. That's when Anna called her. When she called me, Anna told her I'm not going again, that what I need is my things. And the lady was like, if she eventually sent me to be the worst, you understand that they've already arranged everything. That was when I told her I was not going again. Then, no, first, when we were arguing in her shop, her phone rang. It was one of her, because she has 3 years in 1 year that does sacrifices for her. The phone rang.
That's priestess.
Yes. When the lady called her, the lady was like, she's saying that both of us were arguing in Igbo, not in English. That she's saying that both of us were arguing, that she should put that thing in my food before I go carry the work for her and no go no. You understand? So, after everything, and I told her that I don't want to go to Nigeria, I need my things. With the help of that Akwa Ibom girl, I got help for a Senegalese lady. She was the one that actually abroad me till I came back to Nigeria. So after some time, I was very down in Senegal. I had to make a post on Facebook, which some of my friends, my classmates, my family members started contacting me. They're like, Loveth, your number is not going through, what's happening? And I opened up to one of my classmates, who is an immigration officer. So the guy actually called me. He told me I should know why I should stop crying, that he will make sure I come back to Nigeria in no distant time. That was when the guy, his name is James. Okay. It was James.
From our Uniport.
Yes, he's an immigration officer. Yeah. He was the one that contacted Nigerian embassy. He was the one that contacted NAPTIP. So along the line, he said I should send the Nigerian embassy email, but they did not respond. After some time, I don't know how come, but Nigerian embassy actually called me that where I am is far from their office at Dakar. That if I can come to their office, that was when I now open up that I can't come because Senegal, you can't walk freely without your ID card. I told her that the person that brought me to Senegal actually seized my ID card when she threw my things out of her house. She seized my ID card. That is her money. That she will not be the one to bring me to Senegal for me to be making my money, and she will not gain anything. So I should give her the ID card. So that was when I opened up to Nigerian embassy that the person that brought me took my ID card. That was when they said I should go and make formal entry at Gendarmerie. When I got there, that was when Gendarmerie actually picked her. So when they picked her,
Gendarmerie is a police station.
Is one of their soldiers. It's different from their police.
Okay.
In Senegal.
Like a military formation.
Yes.
Or immigration.
No, military.
Military formation.
So I got there. First, she told them that she does not know me. So that was when the commander started asking her, you don't know this person, so why are you with ID card? That was when they took her to her house, started searching and all that. They saw some person's ID card. Mine was not there. They saw 4.something million CFA in her house. They saw condoms. They saw abortion pills, different kind of pills, just like that and all that. So they actually arrested her. They detained her for some days. That was when they now asked me what I want. I told them I want to go to Nigerian embassy in Dakar. So that was why I need my ID card. So it took her like 3 days. It was actually her boyfriend that brought the ID card. She was in their custody when the boyfriend, after like 3 days, boyfriend brought the ID card. When he brought the ID card, that was when the commander took me to the park. He was the one that paid everything. Gave me a written note so that police will not be harassed on the road. So I got to Nigerian embassy. It was Nigerian embassy that gave me transport, and I came back to Nigeria.
Okay. But in the process of this journey to this traffic to Senegal and back, you were not sexually harassed?
I was.
By the soldiers or
by one of the soldiers, but I think I feel she was the one that sent that guy, because that guy, as at when I was going to Aba, that guy is always there, because the guy actually told me he will help me collect my ID card, because all I was looking for there was solution, was a way for me to go back to come back to Nigeria. That was what I was looking for.
So it was is it in the same military formation?
Not really that one I went to report. Not really that one. It's another, because they have different type of soldiers in Senegal.
Okay.
You get.
So this guy just told you to come to his house for help and everything?
Not really. He told me that he will help me get my passport. Then he will help me. He will give me some money so that anything my family, because he actually asked me, I said my family and my friends are trying to gather money, to raise money for me to add up to what I have, anything I have to go back. And I said, okay, he will help me with some money and collect my ID from Rose. So after some time, I know I was drugged and all that, and that was it.
Okay, we are doing this video to first call on the Nigerian authorities to the state of our girls, especially the teenage girls that are being trafficked from this country. And for Rose Ike, right, we're going to do a formal petition against her and the brother, Bros Kalu,
Yes.
That is always involved in trafficking these ladies to Senegal, where they forcefully harass them, and of course for issues of prostitution. I know you contacted me on Facebook when you were about to leave Senegal.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And she told me her story. I was like, okay, she's here right now in Nigeria, and this is her story. So a lot of us will have to be careful when someone tells you that there is one work somewhere in abroad within the African countries that I want to give to you. Sometimes really these are not jobs. They are traps to take you to those countries for prostitution, for normal ashawo work. But thank God, Loveth is resolute that she's not going to do that. And we just had the pitiable story how she left Nigeria, Port Harcourt to Senegal, and she's back in the country trying to pick up and do well as a person. So my name is Comrade Israel Joe. Thank you very much.